Hey, this is Midwest Gamer. I'm discussing with you today on Call of Duty because here we are again with the new Call of Duty season coming up, and I am gonna discuss with you best to worst Call of Duties of this generation, starting off with going back to the beginning of this generation, and number one is Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, Call of Duty Ghosts, it was a good game, and still is, but the reason why there's, a problem with it from my end is due to the lack of communication from Activision and the developer of Ghosts. They had really poor communication with the timing of everything, and it was just poorly executed. It was supposed to be a really, really good game to be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be our system seller, Call of Duty Ghosts. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be good. We're gonna take Call of Duty and put it in this generation, which is now the Xbox and PlayStation generation, and it was just bad communication. And then next for another discussion is Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3, again, the reason why Black Ops 3 was so badly made is because of, again, poorly communication due to Activision and its developer, because Treyarch wanted to do its thing and Activision wanted to do its thing, and they can never get on the same page and be like, okay, yeah, we're with you on this and we're with you on that, and then Treyarch was just like, okay, we're just gonna not care and go with Activision and do what they're gonna do because of money. And so what they did was just put in maps that had no reason being in a Call of Duty game, and it also had issues with multiplayer, and multiplayer always had connection issues, and especially on the Xbox, it always had connection issues, and it failed, and they just put shiny DLC in there to, say, hey, we're sorry, but here, still play this game. Now to, move on, for another game that was, poorly made, again, due to lack of communication, was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and it was basically, just a system shower to be like, here's this system shower 2 years later. We already did it once, we're gonna do it again, and if you like it, buy it. If you don't, oh well, it's what it is. And then later on, they got lazy with it. They didn't care and filled it up with a whole bunch of shiny DLC that didn't really make sense. And now moving on to the most current one, which is WW2. WW2 is a good one, and but again, here we are, and they're still doing the same thing. Lack of communication between developer and the publisher, and because there's numerous bug fixes, and there's numerous bug fixes and glitches that needs to be fixed and patched, but there's just not any communication between the developer and the publisher, and it's just kind of sad because it's 2018, and you would think that there would be a solid communication between developer and publisher, and on when the updates and bug fixes and glitches are going to be patched and fixed and ready to go. So that way, when that update that we get excited for is out there, it's going to be like, oh sweet, they finally listened to us. They finally listened to gamers. And then we get a whole bunch of shiny DLC that we don't really care about. And it's just, again, it's disappointing. And again, Call of Duty WW2 is a good game, but it's this lack of communication between what gamers want and what the developers and the publishers want too. And so it's just a circle of, it's a circle of trust that's like not built, and that circle needs to be full to be able to be like, okay, we the publishers and the developers need to get together and be like, oh yeah, hey gamers, what is the issue that we can fix to make you want to buy this game again, or keep playing this game? Update and fix the problems that are currently there at that state, so then that way people can play and have fun and want to buy that game. And that's all I really have to say about this. That's all I really have to say about this. Generational Call of Duty. That's my main discussion about this generational Call of Duty, is that there needs to be a circle of trust between publisher, developer, and gamers, so in that way, in the future, there'll be a reason for gamers to want to buy, keep buying Call of Duty games, and not just be shiny DLC every single time. But anyway, that's my discussion. That's my discussion, and it's, but yeah, that's my discussion, and it's, but yeah, this is one of my, newer videos. It's a topic, so it is Midwest Gamer, out.